In this video, we'll look at how to set up a Moodle chat. Now, a chat allows people at remote locations to communicate in real time by typing messages back and forth. To start with, you'd need to add an activity or resource. And from that list, you're going to find chat. Descriptions for the chat appear on the right. And once you've read that, you can just click Add. After a few seconds, this screen will appear. We need to give the chat a name. And we need to give it a description. We can choose whether we want to display this description or whether we want to keep it hidden, but we must add something in this field. It's a block of settings called Chat Settings. I can set the time for the next chat, so I can say that we are going to meet on the 30th of October 2015 at 4 p.m. Other settings include the ability to repeat chat sessions, so I could say at the same time every day, at the same time every week. I could say no repeats, so this would be a one-time event. Or I could also say don't publish the chat times at all. So let me just say no repeats, and this will be my only time for this particular chat. Now, save past sessions, especially if it was something that was going to repeat. You could set it to never delete the sessions, or you could tell it to delete it after a certain period of time. So after 120 days, or approximately 4 months, these chat sessions will be deleted, the way it's set now. And then everyone can view past sessions. Right now it's set to no, but I could change that to yes, and then people could go in and see prior sessions. There are also your common module settings, which primarily for us will be to choose whether to hide it at the moment or show it immediately. And when you're done, you simply click Save and Return to Course. As you can see, my chat session appears on the Moodle. If I click on the name, it gives me some simple options in here. One is to enter the chat room now, but unfortunately it says the chat session will start in 3 days and 17 hours. So this is not currently open, and I wouldn't expect anyone else to be there. So if I wanted to use this chat right now, perhaps I would go back and I would change that setting. There's also the opportunity to use more accessible interface, but for the most part you'll simply click on Enter to chat now. It has my name on the right because I've entered. It also gives the message that I've entered the chat. And then down here there's just a box to type in, so when I click Send, that message enters the chat. Other people would be registered here, and we would be communicating back and forth. And that's really all there is to using the chat.